So last time we left you with a question ebemeba ndibuzile ibifike kwi inboxes zethu. Ibisithini kanene thiza yami no question le. The question kodwa ibibhekisa ku Mr. Chaka ba. So, lo question ke ibisithi. What is the most thing that you like about uAmbisiwe?
Wow. Yo. Don't you want to have the same?
Let me drink this because we have under
yo, it's cold, man. I think one thing that I like with you see these hands, she has got magic hands. Magic hands, especially when she's in the kitchen.
Oh.
Everything that she touches in the kitchen, it turns to gold.
Yo.
Hey, she can mix the ingredients. Let me take one of the ingredients that she has mixed.
There's the one of the most ingredients is for Ruba Tikuseleke. We are drinking ginger for now because we want to be safe and warm. Because I can't say we want to be healed. We don't know. But we want to be warm. So today we are drinking this ginger and we feel like
yes, she cooks deliciously. As a result, sometimes I used to tease her and say, hey, Ikorobela, you have added it, Ikorobela, because of the way she cooks, you know, and she likes to try new recipe and all that, you know, although she knows my traditional plate and food, but I appreciate everything that she does in the kitchen, you know. Over and above that, I think she shows a lot of respect.
Yeah.
She's very loving and caring. You know, she's very caring and loving and kind-hearted. So even if I'm at work, I always want to come back to the house because the house learner, she has turned it into a home. You know, the company, we're a great team together. You know, very great team. Compliment even if you've done a mistake, hey, it's the end of the day. It's very accommodative. You know, we blend very well together.
Much said and beautiful, and I appreciate it, Mr. Chaka. Talking about that, Difunuso and Povo Pendula and a question Ibilandela after this, but we are going to chat about the things that as Mr. Chaka's mentioned about Tina's new couples, what I've experienced in the last few months that we are married. Yes, we've been together for a long time. It's been 10 years now. Since but it's been 2 years since we met. It's been 10 years since we met, but it's been 2 years since but what I've noticed in this short time of being married, the new couples, is that tina bantu, phofu tina mostly tina bantu we tend to ba umtshato sujike so wenze nzima. Yayibona into le siyenze nzima umtshato kanti umtshato suwenze ngoku ube ngathi it's a jail. It's not supposed to be a jail. That's why that's the most things esiyesifelishe kuyo we turned it into a jail, and which is not good. Xa nisithi ke ngoku we're turning it into a jail is that umuntu uye ajike uba nguye emtshatweni. Siqale kwalapha kuthi thina amabhinqa babhinqileyo, you tend to change your behavior, which is it's not good. What I've learned and what I've watched is that if you tend to change the person that umuntu wakho ebembonile, it's bound to be disaster after that, because you're changing the person that he fell in love with. You're changing the person that ebebone a future naye. You're changing the person that ebe hopes and aspirations with. Ngoba mhlambi ngokuthi ubuqhela uba unxibe kahle ube mhle make up ngoku xa ufika endlini nguwe lo unxiba izikete ezinde nguwe ngoku lo ucabanene la uzihoyi nguwe. It's not like that. Do not feel so comfortable. And you have to be comfortable with ipartner yakho, but don't change. Even yena mntu wakho, if ubuqhele ukuthi xa mhlambi ebehambile angafoni, so uthi ngoxa utshatile ubuze utheni ungafowunanga because bana zinto.
Yes, and it's very important, even when you are raising those, don't raise it in a way where you shout each other as if you were waiting for this day, to happen and take place. Avoid those, just remain calm and be able to, don't keep izinto going apart, don't have a garbage, garbage, so that when something happens, you take izinto out. And izinto of the past, don't take it into the present. If into idlulile, forget about it. Concentrate into the future and show ukuba yonke into yenzayo wenzela uba wakhe you build. Tear apart what you are, what you are building.
What you are building. Itsho ke nemiyalelo ke thina singabanye ke sihleliswe emveni kwecawa. Sayalwa. Yaqonda, which is in English. Mhlawumbi abanye abantu andikwazi basizukwazi uexplainela, but when you are married to a Xhosa man, there's a process when you are being utyiswa uciki. Kwi-process apha uhlaliswa emveni kwecango ujonge phantsi. Ezantetha ewe, you don't have to bring them all up emtshatweni, ne? Do not change your marriage into a culture. Isuqaba i-culture kuzosebenza yona qha, no. But ke kwezanto kula miyalelo kubo imamela imiyalelo ethi sometimes you pretend as if leya into uyibonileyo ayenzekanga.
Yes.
Wenze liza sonwabisa because umtshato unzima kakade, but kongokwena subamba loo nto leyo umtshato unzima, because you're going to feel so much pressure that uzawupotya.
Correct. I think on my side as well, I have learned how to forgive. It's very important. It's one of the pillars of building a successful marriage, to forgive someone and be able now, when I wrong, say, I'm sorry. When you are arguing with each other, don't argue to win the argument. Because in the argument, the conflict will always be there. It is normal. In fact, it is, to me, it's a bonding discussion. Try to both of you niwine. Kungabikho loser and a winner. No, don't do
don't do those kind of things.
And when you are trying to resolve something, if you feel that you're too angry and just go out, even if say you've forgotten your book, go and pick up your book. Once you come back, at least you have managed to calm your nerves. And don't raise that thing again. Fika nje uncokole normally xa senihleli ke ngoku mhlawumbi ndiyatya kamnandi, then you raise it, ambe, or my wife this and that and that and that. Try exactly.
Those are the kind of things as in the communication in a marriage. That's what I've learned in my and there's this point speech about is that, do you know, because siyadibana ke sincokole siverese ngani sinichaze ba wathi uspeech but sometimes xa nithetha ningabantu ababhinqileyo, try okanye xa usiva ngaloo nto ungumntu wakho umyeni wakho ngeli xesha uyiva uba uqombe Thixo ndiyayiqaphela nani, try to defend him. Try to defend your husband. Noba uyabona uba awuyandimosha, uyabona ngoku ubhaqiwe jonga, try to remain calm and defend your husband.
I like that. It's like, don't go. It's because you're like washing your dirty linen in public. That next person has got his or her own problems. Don't go and badmouth ispouse sakho to a third party or to another person.
Because not yonke imitshato apha phandle imihle kupotyopotyo ukuthi anizuthi nathi is perfect, we are not perfect, but What I know is that mna akho mntu uzawuthi kum, yho yazi uSiphiwe wakho ndikhe ndambona hamba wathi ndithi yho hey hayi xa awusezigada into zabantu, yazi uSiphiwe uzihambela nomntu, ufuna ntoni wena kuloo nto leyo? Mna mntu khange ukwenza i-security yakhe nje, ndingakhange ndikwenze i-security yakhe nje, mna khange ukubekeza i-security, wahamba nothiko losho, wahamba nantoni, ayifuni wena. Iyiqonda kuloo nto leyo. Yiyo le nto ke ngoku kuthiwa naxa siyalayo phaa emveni kwecango, if ufika kuloo nto kusenziwa loo nto, yenza loo nto.
It's important that both of you nibonakalise a commitment to this marriage, because there are many more rivers that you are going to cross. Many mountains enizawudibana nazo, ups and downs, and many battles. Ekuzawufuneka nizidify imandi ngokuba you have got someone to lean on. You have got someone with an opinion and views. And you build, that husband and wife is a team. Now you are facing a life as together. A team together. And you have to build this home. You have to build this family together. It's very, very important commitment to the marriage.
So bethunani ndisho ndinezo tips ezoba zama in always zama uba umtshato ungawenzi i-ornament. Yayiva umtshato ungawenzi i-end of the world. Ewe i-end of the world yakho kuba lilifa lakho indoda yakho. Noba kutheni na indoda le yakho nomyeni wakho lumphiweyo, because umphiwe nguThixo. This person has been brought to you by God.
Exactly.
That's what I believe in. This person you have to nurture. It's like a baby, because you have to nurture this marriage, but it does not mean lose yourself in a marriage.
Yes.
Do not lose yourself.
I agree. That's why even in our theme, in this episode, we're saying marriage is a journey, because it is not an end itself. It is not a destination. There is still more to come, in the marriage.
So kule theme yanamhlanje nyani sithi sithetha ngezo zinto and sifuna uphendulana nalanto yezikwabhutsi yoba xa nixabana, do not turn to uba xa nixabene i-argument niyenzende njengoba nixabene naxabana mhlawumbi nashawutana ngelo hlobo nishawuta, because mhlawumbi abanye abantu abafani nathi, asizothi kumntu wonke into umsindo wakhe makawulawule njani na. So zama ke ngokuba ungumntu okwazi uba uyashawutisa wena, but kwakho kushawutisa kwakho zama into yobana kungacaba kuzawulalwa kungathethwa. Iqonda kufuneka kulalwe ngokwebhedu, kuzawuba ngokunakela bebhedu kufuneka kufakwe ingubo kufakwe ingubo phakathi kwethu because asithethi. Yeyona loo nto le azifuneke ezo zinto ezibuilda too much gap. Igap kabani? Igap ye-third party. That's why ke ngoku ungafuni intoni i-third party. I-third party ayifuneki emtshatweni, ufuneke nina nobabini. If you are going to build that gap, uzawucingele awanda babendihambe ndathi kanene. If ube nezo thinkings bad, because i-bad ezo thinkings zoba I wonder if ndinomshiya kwenzeka ntoni na. I wonder ube noba what is in the other side of the door. Ukuyibona ube nezo thinkings njalo azifuneki.
Sometimes use all the means of communication. If you are born when you are sitting and talking, you always differ. As a result, you are not finding each other. As a result, you are not able to take a pen, write a note, put it in her bag or in his bag. Xa ifika emsebenzini uyayazi uba inote le azayibona okanye phezu kwebhedi, when that note or text. Xa ifika apha emsebenzini ejonga the emails, send an email, jonga emails that out. Nantsi email ithetha kamandi. Have a nice day and all that. I enjoy being with you. Love you always.
Compliment each other in all ways.
Exactly.
Compliment each other, even if you are doing the date. Try to, but because we tend to lose when after we gave birth and many insecurities means I wonder, am I still the same? Am I still attractive? So we can get booster. bekumandi ubone ezaa zinto okanye yho awusemhle makabani kuyimane ezaa zinto those things ziyaboosta emtshatweni zikwenza ii-insecurities zibaleke ziyolala phaya ecaleni because ke thina abantu babhinqileyo sidalela uba sithi xa kwi-change uba ube nomntana ube ngumfazi you gain weight ubona there's so many things ezenza uba sibe insecure ngemizimba yethu. So when your man tells you, you don't need to go phaa phandle uyokunconywa phaa phandle inxeba wakho umyeni uyakuncoma
ndimthanda ne-weight because noba uyokhamanzi emlanjeni usaphi ngoba funeka edwele inyama phaya. Ciao now. I think next time the bomb is coming.
Yeah.
Sure. Bye now. Bye.